the Lower Raritan Watershed Partnership.
Episode 2, The Endangered Species of the Lower Raritan Watershed. Green floater mussel.
Hi, I'm Heather, Lasmagona subveriti, but you can call me Heather the green floater mussel. I live in New Jersey's Lower Raritan Watershed.
And I'm Maya. I'm a human, and I live in the Lower Raritan Watershed too. We're with the Lower Raritan Watershed Partnership, a community group in central New Jersey working to conserve, enhance, and restore the natural resources of the Lower Raritan Watershed.
We're standing on the ice at Davidson Mill Pond to talk about how human actions have damaged the habitat for green floater mussels to the point that we are listed as endangered species.
Oh no! Filter feeders like mussels are really important to the health of freshwater ecosystems. They clean water bodies by removing phytoplankton and suspended solids from the water column.
There are so many threats to our survival, it's hard for us to do this important work for the environment. But there are ways that humans can help us survive and things that you can do to improve watershed health.
I definitely want to know how to help, but first tell me about some of the issues that threaten you and your habitat.
At almost every stage of my development, I am faced with a different threat. After I hatch, I am a baby larva called a glachidia. That's when I live on a host fish, relying on that fish for food and safety.
What threats do you face while you are a glachidia?
Humans have built too many dams that block passage for our host fish. Because of dams, fish like striped bass, shad, and herring cannot travel upstream to their spawning ground. A lot of fish have simply disappeared from the Raritan River. But green floater mussel larvae need healthy host fish to protect us for at least a year until we become juvenile mussels and we fall off our host fish to the sediment on the bottom of the river.
Sediment seems like a nice, cozy blanket of protection. You should be safe there, right?
The sediment should keep me hidden from predators for the 4 years that it takes me to become an adult. But erosion makes the silt move and threatens to reveal my hiding place to predators.
Erosion is caused by runoff from agriculture and development and non-point source pollution from things like the use of road salt in winter, right?
That's right. And using rock salt for ice removal not only contributes to erosion, making the silt move and threatening to reveal my hiding place, but it also increases the salinity of the water, making my freshwater habitat too salty for adult green floater mussels to survive and reproduce.
It's terrible that humans are causing so many problems for you. Our dams block fish passage. Our development practices cause erosion of stream and riverbeds. The rock salt that we use to melt snow and ice on roads makes rivers too salty for you to live. How can humans help protect your species?
I'm glad you asked. Removing dams is a great way to restore entire watershed ecosystems, and we need strong policies to limit development around rivers and streams. But a very simple fix is to switch to environmentally friendly ways to melt snow and ice in winter. Construction-grade sand is a great alternative for salt on our roads.
Who knew that something as simple as substituting sand for salt in winter could make such a difference?
It makes a huge difference.
Since the green floater mussel is an endangered species, we should contact the New Jersey Division of Fish and Wildlife if we think we see you or one of your friends.
You'll recognize us by our yellow and brown outer shell with green streaks. We're between 3 and 5 inches when we are fully grown.
Humans should fill out the New Jersey Rare Wildlife Sighting Report form on the New Jersey Division of Fish and Wildlife website. They should take pictures too, and if you spot an endangered or threatened species in our area, share the picture with the Lower Raritan Watershed Partnership.
It would be fun to see a photo gallery of me and my friends on our Facebook page. Thanks for thinking of that, Maya.
Thanks to you for helping keep our river clean.
It's my pleasure. How are you protecting your watershed?